We are back for part 4. We're going to work our glutes now. So I want you to turn side on. So we've kind of created a diagonal angle here. Bending into both knees, tip the chest forward and stretch your leg back. I don't mind which one you start with, just remember, I'm starting with my left leg, but you just remember which one you started with. So tipping forward, hands on the waist, turn the tummy on. So when I say turn the tummy on, it's a really gentle engagement. So it's not a big sucking in, it's a gentle engagement of the belly. And then I want you to imagine your tailbone. So you can see me, I'm sticking it that way. I want you to stick it that way. And pull your thigh bone back up into its socket and lift and lower the back foot. So you can see, I'm actually not going too high. I'm keeping it nice and low. And I want you to see the rounding of my bottom as I lift the leg. So now I'm going to show you what not to do. This is what not to do. You can see what's happening in my tummy, and I'm kind of throwing my leg back. And now this is what to do. Keeping this up nice and still. And it's just lifting that leg, squeezing and pulling. It's almost like the lift, it's like squeezing half an orange. If you imagine your bottom's an orange, squeeze half an orange to lift the leg. Lift and lower. We've got 4 to go. 3, 2, now hold it in the air, 1. I should mention at this point that this standing leg is going to feel it just as much. So if you feel your standing leg burning and shaking, that's totally normal. Let's bring the knee to touch knee, step it back. You can always grab something to balance with if you like. These are pretty standard bar moves. If you want to use a chair for balance, you can. Otherwise, hands can stay on the hips. So you can see I'm bringing the knee in, pressing it back. Press, let's point the toe and then flex the foot. So just a little bit more engagement. Flex the foot, bend, press it back. My glute of this standing leg is starting to burn like crazy. Press back, point, so flex and point for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, last one. 1, keep it there, whoops, keep it there. Hold your balance, not like me. Tiny little pulses up with that straight, that flexed foot. Back leg is straight, little lifts up. You can reach the arms out for an extra challenge. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7. This leg is burning. 6, 5, 4, 3, whoops, 2, and 1. Tip it forward, find a balance here. I'm straightening my standing leg, reaching the arms long, point the toe, find that balance, and then rise up. And we'll turn to the other side. So bending into both knees. Ooh, you might need to give your hips a little wiggle. Bending into both knees, stepping the opposite foot back. So whichever one you didn't do before, slightly tilt. So remember that idea of instead of sticking your bottom that way, I want you to slightly tilt it under. Turn your tummy on so it's a gentle engagement. Pull the thigh bone back in its socket. And let's lift and lower. You can see no movement. If you want to bring your hands like I'm doing to the belly, whoops, don't fall over, to the belly and the lower back, to just make sure there's no movement happening there, then you can do that for sure. Let's lift and lower. Remember, tummy on. You might even like to bring both hands to the tummy. That's a really nice way to remind you. Let's do 4, 3, this leg is bent. 2, last one, stay in the air. 1. So we're feeling this leg starting to burn. Flex the foot, draw the knee in, point the toe. Press back and flex. Draw in, press back. Try and keep a smile on your face if you can. It gets increasingly difficult as we go along. Draw it in and press it back. Really imagine that there's a button behind you and you want to press it with your heel. Draw it, point the toe to sweep in, press back, press the button. Push back, press the button, whoops, for 5. Sometimes balance is tricky, for 4, but we just keep working with it. For 3, for 2, last one, for 1. It's really nice to be able to have a giggle at yourself. Oops, I highly recommend it. Woo. Reaching the arms out, little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, tipping it all the way forward, straightening the leg, pointing the toe behind, reaching out, reach long for 5, 4, turn this hip down for 3, woo, for 2, and 1. You got it, well done. if you need to have a little bit of a stretch, come into a squat. It's just a really nice active recovery. So you're getting to stick your bottom out. If you want a little bit more than this and you really want to get a nice stretch, take it to, we're going to sit down on opposite side. You're almost there. We'll do one more on either side. Whoops. Last one. You got it.